Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I'm in that situation, I'm laying up at night sleepless for like weeks. Still, though, I mean, think of this as a forecast, so to see, Arvin is probably going to tear up this bracket.
Yeah, this is... Arvin just needs to, like, not let this, like, get on his nerves too much. Or,
Exactly.
Like, not let himself be very upset by that loss.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep up at this pace right now, you're looking at Arvin tearing through loser's bracket completely, probably even maybe at least finding a rematch.
Yeah, that rematch would be extremely fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, if he keeps playing like this, I could see Arvin either, like, top 3ing this.
Maybe. Like, that would be insane to see.
Most definitely. Next up, we have BlueJay versus Brogan now.
This is a crazy set. BlueJay kind of been playing really well this event.
Yeah?
Quaz unfortunately not able to make it today, so BlueJay is going to get that DQ on the first round. But
Would have won regardless.
yeah.
That's my goal.
BlueJay, definitely the underdog here. Brogan the first seed of our tournament,
Yeah?
but he did come out lower than expected in his pool.
Granted, we don't know how much that was necessarily Brogan trolling, but
Yeah, Brogan been playing a lot of different characters today. Only went Luigi for Super, and he lost that set still.
we're going to see the Mega Man coming out here from Brogan and looking to lock in Diddy here.
That's BlueJay's main here, Diddy Con. Don't really see him strafing that often. Only time I've really seen it's against Snake, but
The
Brogan
Falcon
on the
will
Mega Man is
occasionally.
an interesting pick.
And we did see Brogan playing Mega Man on doubles a lot, too.
Yeah, I see Brogan play this character a bit, but it's not normally his first pick.
Yeah.
BlueJay gonna get a good opening at the start here, but looking very even.
Pretty even here so far. I mean, both players finding a fair amount of openings, but nothing really concrete. I would say momentum is slightly in Brogan's favor here, just because it has been dealing damage a tiny bit more consistently, but frankly, it is about even.
I feel like at least the mental momentum is going to be in Brogan's favor for a while because of, like, he is the underdog. Or BlueJay is the underdog, so, like, he's probably a bit nervous here.
There's a whole roadblock you have to overcome with that, just mentality-wise.
Yeah, exactly.
The game starts before you even pick up your controller. And
Oh,
no way!
really long down tilt chain from
Okay.
BlueJay, but he doesn't manage to secure the kill there.
But as I was saying earlier, like, the game starts before you pick up the controller for both players. There's such a large psychological aspect of this. And especially when you're an underdog, that can be so hard to fight against.
Yeah. Just, like, very even game here. Both at kill percent, so BlueJay secures the first stock. Brogan gonna hit that up tilt, but not the sweet spot.
Back air will kill, and we're dead even now, about a minute and a half in.
Just, like, hit for hit pretty much this whole game.
Monkey flip bursting straight through the saw blade. This game has been fairly slow. I mean, after those first stocks were traded, it's just kind of not really had a lot happening.
Yeah.
Most players just kind of trying to feel each other out, trying to find those openings. Not a lot, though. Mega Man with banana in hand. Whoa, way!
This still just, like, even with Brogan getting the banana there, like, just extremely even game.
Yeah. BlueJay is actually in the lead right now by a little bit here.
He has this banana back in his hand, but they keep trading it around. Goes for the flip kick off of that tech
Yeah,
chase.
the banana is just communal property in this game. Both people are trading it back and forth constantly.
That edge guard looked very scary for Brogan, but he's staying alive. That drag down gonna reverse the situation.
Not for long, though. BlueJay already finding stage control again.
That's
Softly
gonna be the stock. This is looking pretty good for BlueJay. He just has to hold on to this momentum.
Yeah, I'd honestly say this has been a pretty solid game from BlueJay right now. Brogan's falling behind a bit. He did have that momentum early on, but BlueJay's just been finding so many openings, especially with an item in his hand. Not just banana, but we've seen Saw Blade come through a few times here.
Oh,
Oh,
BlueJay's
no.
gonna miss that recovery. That's gonna even the game back up.
Undershooting the ledge, but it's certainly not the end of the world here. Still has that lead, even with the SD.
Puts Brogan at ledge here. Ball's kind of in Brogan's court to make something happen. You just kind of got to make sure that SD doesn't really affect your mental that much.
And of course, it always will to a certain extent, but I feel like just recognizing the fact that that's not going to decide the game most likely. He was at 90%, could have died to basically anything. There's a million ways that could have gone. The SD is just one of them. Up smash only meeting BlueJay's shield here, and BlueJay is going to find himself with Mega Man off stage again. Crash Bomb on shield, nearly getting his shield broken, but the down air is going to whiff.
BlueJay has been really good, notably really good with getting these monkey flip kicks off the tech chases on the platforms. He seems to always catch Brogan there and put him off stage, which is really nice for him.
Almost getting shield poke for that back air there. Crash Bomb is so dangerous when you're sitting in shield. You just don't have a lot of options. If you can't pass it on to anybody in time, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. BlueJay in a very good spot here. Has Brogan off stage, but doesn't get the down air. This game is so even right now.
I don't know. I'd say BlueJay has much more consistent advantage right now. Brogan should be
That
off
down
stage
tilt into the fair
constantly.
gonna secure the
And
stock
that'll
for BlueJay.
BlueJay taking game one.
That was very close the whole time.
Yeah, very well played. But I mean, BlueJay towards the end there just slowly creeping further and further into the lead. Even with that SD, we still managed to see, to take that game.
Yeah, like after he got that lead at like the second stock mark or something, he like held on to it for a really long time.
Brogan is kind of hovering around the character select screen right now, not quite sure where to go. I don't really see Jaden switching off of Diddy here.
It looks like Brogan's gonna go on Wolf here.
Yes.
This is a bit more notable of a pick from Brogan. We've seen Brogan just got off of beating Sandy with Wolf just before in this bracket.
And of course, that's Brogan mains Luigi, correct?
Yes.
Brogan mains Luigi. I mean, Wolf is a secondary pick. Being able to beat a player like Sandy with your secondary is an extremely powerful thing.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, do you even consider them a secondary, if not just like a side character?
Yeah, Brogan is known to have many characters he's skilled with. Like, I'd imagine he might have gone Wolf just because it's probably a better matchup. Oh my god, that
Very
fair into
quick
the bear
start.
gonna secure that stock really early for Brogan.
Absolutely piecing BlueJay up here at the start, but it looks like BlueJay's finally managed to find a bit of momentum here.
Very explosive game at the start here. BlueJay has him off stage.
Yeah,
trying
we're
to go for the
40
down
seconds
air.
in. After that start, Brogan hasn't been able to find a ton on BlueJay. Right as I say, the
That monkey flip gonna spike, but Brogan sends him right back off stage.
Of course, monkey flip spike is one of the weakest in the game, but it's still really scary. Being put in that situation is not somewhere you want to be, especially against a character like Diddy Kong.
Brogan just maintaining this lead, taking that. Oh my god, no, BlueJay makes it back somehow. I didn't think Diddy Kong could make it back from that far.
I honestly wasn't sure. Every time I play against Diddy or watch Diddy play, I feel like the length of barrel recovery changes each time.
I really don't understand how that move works, but BlueJay is going to retaliate that first stock taken.
It's 125% extra credit here for Brogan, but I mean, so far BlueJay showed that he has a very calm head in this, being able to find a lot of damage where he needs to, finding his openings.
That side B going to start off this comeback here.
The lead is significant, but honestly, I'm not counting out BlueJay at all right now.
Trips on his own banana there, but doesn't get punished for it. Just avoiding all the kill moves right here.
That's a wolf with a banana. That's terrifying.
BlueJay notably is much better at using this banana than Brogan is. Brogan
Amazing opening there for BlueJay to find that.
just like trying to get as much credit as he can before he eventually loses this stock.
Forward tilt, not quite enough. Next one probably will kill from almost anywhere.
Yeah, BlueJay is running out of possible moves he could live. Goes for that F smash, and he is finally going to lose that stock, but not before getting 107% put on this next stock.
Yeah, very well played there by BlueJay to find that much damage. This is certainly looking very doable right now. I mean, all it takes is one solid opening and Brogan's dead.
BlueJay is losing a significant amount of ground now after losing that second stock.
Gonna down tilt in that shield a few times here.
Oh my
Eats
god,
the
Brogan
back
calls
air.
out that jump, but BlueJay's gonna live still. He's got one more chance to make this game work. Last stock, and he's got a... Oh my god,
the
that
roll
roll
read.
read.
Wolf flashing off the side of the edge. I mean, very well played there by Brogan.
Brogan went for that exact read the last stock, too.
Yeah, he's gone for it a few times this set, actually. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the first time it's worked, though.
yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's just data that he's gotten off BlueJay in the past. I don't know. Regardless, it worked.
Yeah.
Here we are, 1-1 now. BlueJay is still playing very strongly, not necessarily being out of this in any way, shape, or form, even against a very strong Brogan Wolf.
Exactly. Both players are very explosive this set, it seems.
Yeah. Anything can happen here. We're going into game 3 here, back on PS2. BlueJay is going to be the one to find that first opening here. Has Brogan stuck in shield on plat, but doesn't really do anything with it. And all of a sudden, he's in the exact position now, too.
BlueJay just juggling, getting juggled very well by Brogan here.
That's honestly a really hard thing to do against Diddy in general. So, great job by Brogan in order to find those openings.
Catching the jump really well here. BlueJay looking to get an early kill maybe off of this advantage state. Wolf is notably not very good at recovering, so maybe he can find something off of this. Gets that up smash, but it's not enough to kill yet. Having a solid, about 100% lead.
Now 50 now and declining.
And
the
the
sudden
bear
kill!
is going to kill that early. It's
Diddy's
crazy.
just so light, and it really shows against a character with such strong kill options like Wolf.
I feel like it's a combination of the rage, Diddy's weight, and Wolf Bear being so strong.
I mean, Wolf Bear in general. I'm pretty sure I would have killed Bowser at like 120.
Brogan has picked up a ton of extra credit here, but yeah, BlueJay's never out. As you can see, that up smash taking the stock.
Yeah, this game has certainly felt a bit more in Brogan's favor than the last two, but even then, BlueJay has still been able to keep that momentum, been able to find these openings. All
Brogan
it takes
drops
is
the banana there.
All it takes is one or two good openings, and this does change. This game is not too far gone.
Brogan charges that down smash, but BlueJay times the get up perfectly.
Clipped by the down tilt there. Throwing banana up on the stage, but effectively only giving it to Brogan.
Catching these jumps really well from Brogan, I'm noticing. BlueJay picking up a lot of ground to even this game back up, but still down about 60%.
Gets clipped by that Nair, stuck back off stage again. He's gonna die. Brogan at about 66%.
BlueJay just trying not to let this slide away from him so quickly. I have noticed Brogan jumping a lot out of disadvantage. BlueJay can maybe take advantage of this a bit more than he has already.
68% now on his last stock. You can feel the set switching away from him now. It's a scary
Brogan
position to
just
be in.
with these insanely scary Wolf Bears. Is BlueJay going to make it back from here? He will.
And Brogan's actually going to get pineappled.
BlueJay definitely still in this game, but it's still very scary with how
Yeah,
good of a
119
player
on Diddy.
Brogan
He died
is.
at basically every single Wolf option and his entire arsenal.
Yeah, BlueJay just has to play basically perfect to close this game out.
I think he might live jab one if he's lucky.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Wolf up tilt, sealing that out. And it looks like
BlueJay looked poised to start an advantage state that might have ended up taking that game there.
Yeah, I mean, every single one of these games, it's been notable that BlueJay hasn't necessarily been out of it.
Yeah.
He's been so close this entire time, never really going within less than like a stock at disadvantage.
Yeah, Brogan will get several leads during each game, but BlueJay claws it back so well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason he took the game to start.
Exactly. Going into game 4, we'll have to see how they're affected by that last game.
Yeah, no switches as expected here. Going back onto PS2. What is BlueJay likely to change here?
I'd say he's been covering Brogan's jumps really well out of disadvantage state. I'd say, like, getting more off of those openings, getting more off these edge guards would help a lot to get him some more ground, get him some more explosive kills. Because Brogan's just securing these stocks at a lot earlier percents than BlueJay is.
Only at about a 40% deficit right now. Not necessarily that bad, but you can see that Brogan throwing out a lot of really strong moves here. He's fighting to kill.
Brogan wants this set over now. You can kind of tell he might be a bit nervous.
I mean, this isn't something you want to snowball because when you have a set like this and you have a player keeping it this close with you, all it takes is one big change and all of a sudden momentum's gone.
Exactly, and like Diddy Kong doesn't have a lot of that, but he has a couple confirms into downer that could kill Brogan right now easily.
BlueJay sitting at 174 is Diddy. That's honestly an accomplishment against Wolf. Not quite sure how he's alive, but he's managing just a bit longer. Manages to back air that up smash.
Tries to cover that jump like he's been doing before, but Brogan spaces around it.
It's clear that Brogan's starting to recognize that he's finding those openings. He's trying to adapt around that now. Manages to get about 80% on Brogan at the start. Eats a solid 30, but could be finding a kill here pretty soon if he manages to finagle something out of this. Don't necessarily know where he'd find it right now, though. Brogan's been so good at just basically restricting BlueJay to nothing but chip damage.
Yeah, BlueJay's been sitting at this same, like, little bit of a deficit where he's down but not out. And he keeps clawing it back just like with that up smash, but it doesn't kill somehow.
Fishing for that down tilt again, just looking for that confirm, but not able to find it. Eats the F smash, and he's gonna go down 3 stocks to 1, excuse me.
That back air fires back immediately, but BlueJay has a lot of ground to make up here.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest disadvantage BlueJay's been at this entire set. So, I mean, certainly he can probably feel that weight on him now.
BlueJay has to pull out something explosive, and Diddy definitely has explosive combos.
Oh, able to find that
God.
nair.
Threatening that down
Gets
air
the grab off. Brogan sitting at
Really
72%.
good play from BlueJay right here. Grabs the banana back.
He's at 90 all of a sudden. Huge
This is
clutch
looking
factor.
very scary for Brogan all of a sudden. He does call out that monkey flip. Still about a full stock lead, but it's a lot better for BlueJay than it was like 30 seconds ago.
Up smash whiffs. That's a big issue here. BlueJay stuck off stage. This Wolf has been terrifying at ledge for him.
That up smash definitely gonna seal it out for Brogan.
Very well played by both players. Of course, Brogan coming out on top of that 3-1 victory over BlueJay, but frankly, way closer